and I wanted to share my experience with the Thriving program. So my partner did the course before me, and he kept saying how applicable those new skills were to everyday life, and he would be raving about them every day after work. So it got me really curious. So, but I decided to give it a go, and I booked the first session with Karen, and I still remember I was very skeptic because I've done a number of courses, but it didn't have that lifelong effect. And I said to Karen, I'm a very complex person and I can't be fixed. But that's proven wrong. I have been quite a heavy overthinker. I worry about things quite easily, and I think about the worst case scenario. And I also have quite a big black and white thinking, and also my self-talk is very harsh. Sometimes it's really negative, and all of this really affected the way that I was dealing with situations in general every day, and other people as well. And I realize now that all of these were limiting me to be who truly I am and be the best version of me, which I didn't know back then. So I knew I wanted to improve more on my self-esteem and my attitude about the world and the people, and certainly my lifestyle of keeping fit from gym and running really helped me because I had the discipline to do the work every day. So that got me do the homework every day consistently. And my favorite thing was perfectionism, because being a perfectionist in my life, I actually thought there was only a good trait, but I realized that it actually had to do with my coping skills, my ability to cope with things that I tend to over control in life. And my highlight of the course is actually doing those little challenges we set up with Karen. Really changed my life, because I realized that thriving doesn't mean only believing in yourself, but also doing those hard work, and they are actually building the evidence for your belief. So it's the more work you do, the easier you can believe in yourself. So it's that doing the hard work that really changed the way I view the world, and also myself as well. So I think after 4 or 5 weeks, I started to see the changes within me. I mean, like, I wasn't afraid of starting new conversations. I wasn't afraid of doing things that I normally avoid doing because I didn't want to. And I wasn't affected by other people's responses or behavior as much, because that's something that I couldn't control. My life is so different now. I look the same, but the inside, I feel like I transformed. I realized that how much I've been missing out on because of my black and white thinking. It gives me so many options now in life, because I'm looking at the world widely. And my biggest wake-up call was that I actually had those skills in me. I just didn't realize I had them, or how to use them. So I just needed to change the way I think. So everything started from me. I was the source of everything. And also I have to remind myself this journey is non-stop journey, and it's something you have to work on every day. There's no end goal. It's ongoing. So all I can say is that just do it. No matter how skeptic you are, like myself, I gave it a go and I don't regret it at all. It's life-changing. It's cliche, but it actually is life-changing. You be doing things that you normally avoid doing, and that by doing that, that really empowers you. So just do it.